Alright, hello guys, welcome back. I will say, I actually did not do that much training, mainly because I'm trying to get these walkthroughs uploaded for you guys, because I'm not saying you guys are all, stuck on something, but I have experience with this, or this ROM hack, so, and at the end of the day, this is my favorite team for Storm Silver. It might even be the best. I'm not saying it is, but it could be the best team. But obviously, there might be some debates. But I don't think pseudo legendaries. They might not be your best options. There's a lot of options in this game, and you might actually have at least at least an actual. Oh wait, actually I have to grab repels, but yeah, you guys might at least have an actual. What am I saying? Yeah, an actual. Not only starter from Johto, but maybe at least one other starter. And you guys might end up just boxing. Yeah, you guys might end up boxing one of the Johto starters. That's gonna be fine. But yeah, I mean, it's not really end of the day, but it's just kind of like. I mean, yeah, keep in mind there's money. You guys have to make sure you have money throughout the game. And Pokeballs can cause problems because, yeah, of course, you might be at the point where you're trying to catch a Pokemon and he needs a certain Pokeball. Like, for instance, Heracross needs like an actual yeah, I'm just gonna sell all my balls, but actually I will say I'm not gonna need this Thunderstone, so I'm gonna sell it, and there are some TMs, like I don't need Roar, so I'm gonna sell that. I will say you guys might think my last Pokemon is an electric type, but actually I will keep Shockwave, and yeah, like I'll show you guys, like right up here, you have Netballs. If you want everyone's favorite Heracross, go ahead, but keep in mind, yeah, there's a lot of different Pokemon, and actually I cannot wait till we get to the next actual town, because yeah, in Storm Silver, Goldenrod City is like one of the most famous towns in Storm Silver. I think a lot of you guys are maybe watching part of my walkthroughs and then trying to play based on, like, who knows, dual screen or something, but we actually have to end up catching these Farfetch'd. Nothing's changed about them. They're gonna be the same as Soul Silver, Heart Gold, in Storm Silver, Sacred Gold. You guys actually might be playing Sacred Gold, but yeah, there's one more Farfetch'd missing, of course, and then of course all the pro gamers mentioned that there actually is the TM for Headbutt. I actually have a part normal type. A lot of those pro gamers kind of talk it up like Headbutts, and by the way, there's a revive. I would definitely hold on to that. But like I was saying, a lot of pro gamers are like, oh, it's Headbutt. It's like one of the best moves up till this point. I will say everyone has to keep in mind that you can have like fully evolved Pokemon up till this point. So, or at least in Storm Silver and Sacred Gold. So, yeah, maybe your best bet might actually not be catching or using Headbutt. Unless, of course, you have a normal type like I do, or at least part normal type. And actually, yeah, this guy is going to give us the TM for cut. Or sorry, the HM. But actually, we can also get the held item, the charcoal. And I actually will be showing this off. Because actually, guys, I know you guys thought I was going with an electric type, but one more time, I'm going to tell you guys that I actually am going to be going with a fire type. Anyway, I think it's this guy right here. So yeah, I'll actually need this held item, the charcoal. Anyway, we have the King's Rock if you want to prevent flinching. That's a great move if you have like, or not prevent flinching, but you can actually attach that to one of your Pokemon, and there's a chance that they will be able to flinch the Pokemon more easily. So like, honestly, Bite on Morty with the King's Rock is probably a go-to. But I don't expect that to happen too, or like every time. But anyway, what I'm going to go ahead and do is actually right now we have to go ahead and teach the HM01 cut to, and actually they boosted cut's power to 60. It's originally 50 power. And yeah, I'm actually going to give this to my Grovyle. And I really don't, I want to keep Flash, but I don't need Leer. So I'm going to get rid of Leer, yeah, I will keep Shockwave in case a certain Pokemon can learn that move. But I'm not going to tell you who my final member is, but definitely by Goldenrod, you probably maybe want at least... well, actually, I'm not going to say anything. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon that... by the way, go ahead and pick up that Woodland Ore. And... okay, the Woodland Ore... I admit, that might be for Abomasnow. Or it might be for, like, an actual Leafeon. I have no idea, guys. Leave a comment if you know what the Woodland Ore is. But anyway, here is Gardenia. And I don't think she challenged... oh, wait. Crap. She might even challenge you here. Oh, no. She's just going to give you a TM. I was going to say, if we had to fight the Sinnoh second gym leader, that would be... oh my gosh, we're going to get Grass Knot, guys. Are you kidding me? There is no doubt in my mind that this is definitely going to go on my Grass type, my actual Grovyle. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Absorb right now. So now I have a physical grass move and a special. Grass Knot's going to be great against Red's Blastoise. Of course, keep in mind that Red's not going to have two water types, or at least a dual water type. He's not going to have his Lapras, which happens to be a part ice type. But really, I am doing this optional part. I'm not catching Heracross, of course, but we can actually teach Headbutt to... oh, wait. Wow, actually, Staravia cannot learn Headbutt. That is crazy. Alright, I guess I can give it to my Phanpy then. I'm shocked Staravia can't learn headbutts. Or actually, you know what? I actually, I might see who wants to learn this. Honestly, I like bites on both Crocodile and War Turtle. My Grovyle might be able to learn it, but I just taught him cuts. You know what, guys? I actually might pass on headbutts. I'm not sure why my actual Staravia cannot learn headbutts. I know it's a part flying type, but it is a part normal type. But anyway, we're going to be at this point in the game, and yeah, here's the Kimono Girl. And by the way, not only are you guys going to face the Kimono Girls, but you're actually going to face all evolutions up until Gen 4, and maybe even 5. You're going to face a Leafeon and a Glaceon, as well as a Vaporeon, a Jolteon, a Flareon, an Umbreon, and an Espeon. So, yeah, keep that in mind. And guys, I guess that quickly we're out of the Ilex Forest. Anyway, we're gonna get. Oh wait, is TM12 what I think it is? Oh no, it's Taunts. Okay. Anyway, here's Cynthia. And I'm not really sure why Cynthia's in this game, but she's talking about the odd keystone. That is probably that might be for well, we could just see what it does. It's definitely from Sinnoh, the odd keystone. Okay, yeah, it's supposed to release ghostly Pokemon. And holy crap, just this quick, we're gonna have a double battle. I'm pretty sure I have the right Pokemon up front, so let's hope these trainers have some water types. And I guess normal type and electric type. We are going to get intimidated, and I guess I'll go for Bullet Seed. We'll just try to double up on the Snubbull. Holy crap, a crit. Yeah, we're just trying to move along as quickly as possible, because we don't want these battles to get too drawn out. And hopefully, if how do I miss takedown? It's 90 accuracy. And holy crap, that headbutt was not even a crit. But it looks like Grovyle's gonna go ahead and finish off Snubbull. And I might have to go for a super potion on my Grovyle. Oh wait, I got weird, but I'm actually shocked that headbutt did that much. I do have takedown. Takedown's probably better for. Oh, it's definitely better than headbutts. I'm gonna go ahead and use a super potion on my Grovyle. I think we are at the points where we got double defense drops. But I guess the good part is, yeah, many of these Pokemon are special attackers. And the Electrike's gonna go for a Howl. I did target the Spoink. I don't want to get like paralyzed. But now I'm at the point where, you know what? Let's just try a grass knot on this electric. Grass is neutral on electric. But electric does not affect grass. And yeah, that does more than bullet seed probably. At least with the intimidate. Oh, please don't. I think I'm just, yeah, barely gonna live. And oh wow, he has a Cranidos. Or they have a Cranidos. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for actually, Grass Knot might one-shot this Cranidos. And then I'm simply going to go for a Super Potion on Phanpy. I think Grovyle is the fastest Pokemon on the field right now. Yeah, there's Grass Knot. Oh, we got the range. No way. And that's going to be a decent experience. And let's go ahead and finish off this point. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for another takedown. I think. Oh wait, is that gonna confuse my? Okay, my Phanpy. I'd rather that not confuse my Grovyle. But there's takedown. And yeah, it's gonna finish off Spoink. So level 19 for Grovyle. Is that level 19 for? Not quite for Phanpy. But holy crap, $8,000 for winning. Anyway, it looks like there's a trainer up here. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and use a Super Potion. I'm just going to fully heal my Pokemon. Actually, we're getting close to Phanpy evolving. Well, actually, he doesn't evolve till 25, but he's almost up to 19, so yeah, let's go ahead and battle this youngster or something. Youngster Ian. He has a Mankey. Let's try takedown. It's gonna hit twice. Holy crap! So one more takedown should. Oh wait, there's Seismic Toss. But that's gonna do damage based on Mankey's level. I think this is level 19 for Phanpy. So there we go. He's trying to learn Natural Gift. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of it. So we're gonna pass on it. Next up is Nidorino. I actually will switch out to my Wartortle, mainly because I have a special attack. I don't want to end up getting poison damage. So yeah, let's go for a Water Pulse. And there's Double Kick. I did get a plus defense nature. I'm sort of noticing that natures kind of matter, because it seems like, yeah, a lot of, oh, I'm gonna crit there, and get the confusion, no way, but I'm kind of noticing that, many of these Pokemon, the natures matter. This ROM hack probably loves natures. I do like that about this ROM hack. There's level 20 for Wartortle. And he's trying to learn Rapid Spin, but this is probably one of the worst moves in all of Pokemon. I would highly recommend you don't teach that. Anyway, here's a Bonsly. You might think this is actually like a Bronzong, but no, it's a Bonsly. So it's actually a rock type. So I'm gonna go over to Grovyle and yeah, let's try out a Grass Knot. You might think it's a grass type, but it's actually a rock type. And that's gonna take care of it. Yeah, he's trying to ask. He says he's the second best student in his class. But we're gonna take care of him. And actually, we need to spray repel. I only have 4 left, but with that $8,000 for winning that double battle. Oh wait, that item's on the other side. But yeah, let's go ahead and battle this trainer. And she has a Hoppip. Yeah, I might have to switch out. Honestly, I'm not at the point where I have like dual moves on my Pokemon, so I'm just gonna switch in my Staravia. Oh, thank God that missed. And let's go for a wing attack. And a crit wing attack. Yeah, let's see. I mean, Phanpy's at the point where, yeah, he doesn't have an actual ground type move. And holy crap, Ivysaur looks really cool with how they actually played him out. At least in this ROM hack. And here's a Skiploom. Yeah, guys, I will say it might be great to have an actual flying or fire type, because there's a lot of freaking grass types, grass and bug, at least in this ROM hack. I actually like that because you actually have to end up picking, I guess, Pokemon that you might not otherwise pick, but anyway, I'm learning Roost. I actually, or no, excuse me, yeah, Aerial Ace. Wing Attack has the same damage as Aerial Ace, except Aerial Ace never misses, so I'm going to get rid of Wing Attack. I don't need 2 flying type moves. And anyway, yeah, I don't want her number. You don't have to worry about really anything like finding the evolutionary stones. But anyway, here's Laura, and she's talking about, I guess, the daycare. So yeah, we're gonna have to follow her in. It'd be cool if you had a battle with Laura in this game, but I guess you don't. Anyway, I just really want to get to Goldenrod, so she's gonna walk off. But actually, yeah, I think she registers. Yeah, her number in your Pokegear. So it's good to have Laura. She's always the most iconic trainer. Wait. Yeah, I don't want to have to pay. I hate the daycare, so we're just gonna walk out. And then I think this guy is gonna give you his number. The daycare man. And we'll get the daycare ladies. So, yeah, I wouldn't really recommend putting your Pokemon in the daycare. It takes way too freaking long. And actually, I'm just going to avoid that battle, but I'm going to go ahead and grab definitely this item. And actually, it's TM4. Okay, so it's TM40 Aerial Ace. We just learned that move. I'm actually going to fight that trainer later. But what I want to do is come into here, and I'm going to heal up. And actually, guys, I will say, if you guys want the Sinnoh starters, not the Hoenn, not the Kanto, not your own Johto starter, but the actual Sinnoh starters, you're going to have to play this quiz. So is it true that Giovanni owns a level 54 Nidoqueen in yellow? I've actually never played yellow, but I guess I'll say no. Can Pikachu learn Surf with Pokemon Yellow? That actually seems like it's not the case. I think it's no. And can Magmar learn Overheat in Fire Red or Leaf Green? The answer is yes. Oh wait, I guess it's not. Holy crap, I thought Magmar could learn Overheat. Alright, well this one's no. So far it's no. Then it's no. And then it's no again. And then is it true Nidorina and Nidoqueen cannot breed? That's yes. So anyway, we just completed the quiz, and we get to pick either Turtwig, Chimchar, or Piplup. Guys, I'm actually going to be going with Chimchar. Yeah, we just got a Chimchar. And no, I'm not going to be nicknaming him. So anyway, I think are we fully healed or? Yeah, we're fully healed. And yeah, Chimchar, like I thought, is level 20. So basically, the Kanto starters are level 10 in Violet City. The Hoenn starters are level 15 in Azalea Town. And the Sinnoh starters are the highest at level 20. I ended up actually getting Impish Nature. That actually, I actually think that's defense for special attack. That is actually probably fantastic. So yeah, Chimchar is going to be my final Pokemon on my team, guys. Yeah, we have a lot to come in Storm Silver. I'm going to go ahead and save up. And actually, it's great that you get Chimchar at level 20. Yeah, 2 of my Pokemon are not even level 20. So, but anyway, guys, I'm just going to switch up. Or sort of get my Pokemon in line. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.